move, basically. So I've like done well in F1 or F2, and I've moved up to F1.
So like a mid-season like transfer or
yeah, mid-season.
Yeah.
Transfer, that's it.
Well anyway, there has been a mid-season transfer in the commentary box, and I do believe now we are live. So hello and welcome to FRL F2 for the Austrian Grand Prix around the Red Bull Ring, which was called the A1 Ring a long time ago. And yes, so we had Hamilton last week, we had ties for a couple of weeks before that, and now we have somebody who was racing in F2 but now has moved to F1, and that is J_Stegel32. So hello and welcome to the commentary box for F2.
Hello, and thank you. It's gonna be weird not racing F2, but I hope everyone is still as clean without me around.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And before we get going, there is a driver who we can get in as a reserve if there is space, of course. But I don't want to invite him straight away in case, you know, like somebody's late or something. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I think everything's good to go. Apart from that, like, settings are all good, so we'll wait until everybody's ready.
Yeah, Austria is an interesting track, honestly. It's pad favoured, some people have said. So we'll just see if it is.
Yeah, I don't know about yeah, I guess maybe for this track, and but I feel like the wheel, like whatever track it is, the wheel surely must have a major advantage. Right, 2 minutes past. Are we missing anybody, or shall I invite the reserve?
Not sure.
Oh, Steven's saying I'm late as usual. I started at 7, so that is not late.
I wouldn't say that's late.
Yeah, we've been going for the stream for like the past 2 or 3 minutes, so...
just cutting it short, basically, or whatever it's called. Cutting it close.
Oh, Steven, we need to invite Lewis. He's a reserve, if there's space. So I'll send him an invitation. Is that for F1? Perhaps? Right, oh, I need to scroll through 1,000 names to get to, yeah, oh dear. How am I gonna do this? Well, I think Lewis can. I mean, oh, Stephen, if you can like have one more space so he can join, I'll try and send him an invitation. Oh, never mind. I can't even. Oh, Steve, wait. So why did you? I don't understand. Like, why did you close the lobby off when I was trying to invite someone to join? Oh, what? So wait, can he not join now?
No, he can't join because the player limit is 21. Out of 21.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Which is unfortunate. Very
But
unfortunate.
why did you do? Because I was invited. Oh my. Okay, never mind. We're not even into qualifying, and there's been a bit of a disaster already.
Yeah.
What is? Okay, I'm confused.
I'm
Because
just
he, I
hoping the
think,
stream
yeah,
can
he
hear
was
me.
asking like all week to try and get in.
I'm just hoping the stream can hear me. As it is a dry qualifier, which is good.
Yep, 18 minutes of qualifying action.
Yeah.
But predictions, top 3. Who are you going to say for your top 3 today?
Well, I'm gonna put my top person that's gonna get pole is gonna be Macho. I'm putting him as pole for safe. Second, from then on, I'm not really sure. Maybe second, Van Dungen. And third, I'm gonna put T-Hawk.
Interesting. The championship leader, of course, Seahawk. And yeah, McLaren as well, doing well, but I think they had a poor race, I think, last time, or something happened. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this week's race. But my predictions, I'll say Michael F1 for third, Rackler second, and T-Hawk P1. As JB has said, it's a wet race.
Oh no.
At the start for 20 minutes or so. Wow, okay, this is gonna be very interesting.
So it's changing as well, so it's gonna be wet to dry maybe. Which is probably really difficult. You can either pick a dry setup for the end and be on the pace, or quick at the start and hope that carries on to the race.
Yeah, and yeah, that could be inters or it could be full wets. It could be heavy rain, light rain, who knows? It could be just like spitting with rain. Like what happened, I think, one time in, I think it was Russia F2 or something like that, where it was raining, but we were all on like the dry tires. It was really bizarre.
I was watching day 9 and he unfortunately invalidated, and then there's a McLaren bunny with a fighting corner now. Oh no, it's on his own left. Wait, I said it was on his left.
Oh, there we go. Scar, pole position so far.
Macho. There we go. On the pace instantly, Macho. Got Renault.
Who else is going to cross the line soon? Matey boy. Oh no, he's invalidated. JB.
There's a very...
Oh! There's a lot of like traffic in the third sector there for JB.
Yeah. This is a very easy track to get penalties on. You do not want many penalties on this track. So JB goes up to 4th, not bad.
Yep, O'Steven P5, but on the medium tyre. Oh! And Paul's Got Balls has had a bit of an accident into turn 1. He's just gone straight on.
1/3. Decent banker from him. Of course, my old commentary partner in F1.
Oh. The Renault, Michel Van Dongen, losing it a little bit there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is there no way to join? I don't think so. Which is annoying because I was about to invite you and then he just, yeah, I don't know why he closed the lobby.
Yeah. It'd be weird because I would usually commentate with Bunty. Speaking about F2 though, Edzak's has done third. Pretty decent enough from him. He's run out of fuel, so.
Oh yeah, he's got a long way to go.
Yeah. Luke, going up to 6th. Pretty decent from him.
Toxicity leader, welcome. Oh, crash.
Race to your death has crashed. Think, yeah. If we ride on board with Steve, we'll see where he crashed. Okay.
What? That's so far away from the track.
Yeah, I don't know how he get out there, but yeah. My crashed now. Steven goes up to 8th, goes quicker, and there we go. Van Dunn setting a proper time on the mediums. Do you talk much, by the way? I don't want to interrupt you during any point.
Well, it's like 50, like, for all the streams, it's like 50-50, like, I don't know how to explain, like, it's, yeah, it's more like freestyle, like, there's no maths behind, like, what happens, or, like, I don't think there's any rules, just go with the flow.
Commentate, as long as we're doing our job, we're alright. Cassidy goes up to 6th, not bad from him. But yeah, anyone, I think nobody's really on a lap. I think Matey Boy's about to start at lap.
I think Rackler's gone purple in Sector 1. We'll see how his Sector 2 time is. Oh, it's even better, 2/10 up.
Can Rackler get into the 1 minute 2s? Now, 2nd. No.
It's nice and close. The gaps are, I mean, I know it's a very short track, but still, that's good.
Yeah. Well, shorter tracks mean more laps, which is good. We always like these kind of like short circuits, we get more time. I think we get more time anyway, but I don't know. As Matey Boy runs the final corner and goes to 9th, just ahead of Van Dungen. Bad, not bad. Goes up to 8th, that's pretty decent for him as well. I think Ball Boys went somewhere. Paul is in 14th at the moment. Michael F. Validated, T-Hawk's invalidated, Knight's invalidated, Nacho's invalidated, everyone's invalidated, which is pretty unfortunate. And that's started as a lap. Bunny's invalidated as well. Oh! Does Luke having his daily spin?
Right. Did I miss anything?
You missed Luke having his daily spin, that's about it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, you know, like, this is Luke has improved so much since, like, even from last season. It's been amazing.
So someone was on their lap, I think it was like Medzax or something. But he's invalidated.
I think McLaren drivers are doing slipstream tactic here.
Yeah. Macho was about to do another lap, trying to minute twos maybe.
Yeah, Teal'c has to set a time. He's down in 17th at the moment.
Yeah. Not what I was expecting from Teal'c. I think he's struggling trying to find a time. If he's got a wet setup on.
And there we go, Bunty going into the pits. And oh yeah, we gotta pay attention to the pits because people might, you know, cross the line and that could be a penalty for them.
Macho coming up the line is 1 minute 2.9. Pretty decent lap from Mr. Macho. He has had some really bad luck this season. As Teal'c, you were speaking about him, he went up to 4th.
And
no.
so is Scar.
So is Scar. Yeah. But yeah, Macho's had some very bad luck this season. You would agree, Baldwin?
Yeah, I mean the thing is, Macho he won the last race, but it was really close again. Like he could have lost it easily as well. So, as Ruben's retired,
crashed. I think.
Final corner.
No, he's went too quick going into the corner. Macho's coming up, and he's like turned in. He done a Ricardo basically. I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, Stephen, he misses the apex completely there, and it's gonna be like not an improvement, or maybe a slight improvement there for Stephen, but or maybe he was on an outlap.
Michael F1 went up to 6th. That's pretty decent from him. But Van Dongen all the way down in 14th. This is not what you would expect from him.
Yeah, as day nights. Oh, already like turn 1. Hey Gabriel Martinelli, welcome as well. And yeah, that's okay. That's fine. And race to your death. With his predictions for qualifying, and we'll see if that's going to happen or not. 4 minutes left.
What is his predictions, Mr. Bullboy?
He's saying Macho first, Rackler second, and Michael F1 third, so...
Well, he's got Macho
yeah.
and Rackler right so far. So, pretty good prediction.
Is there any way you can join? I don't know, because Stephen, yeah, he locked the lobby for some reason, which I don't know. I don't think you can join unless someone leaves, but everybody is racing.
Yeah, unless like someone leaves, sorry.
As Rackler is he's slower, so I guess he might be coming into the pits and going for some new tyres or going again for another lap. And he's in the pits.
Can't move them up to 6th, I think.
T-Hawk looking good so far from those past 2 or 3 corners. And yes, he's nearly half a second up.
Michael Van Dungen up to 8th. First, we have first. No slats on him. So I think, yeah, I was right with my prediction. I'm actually bang on with my prediction.
But there's still 2 minutes, so anything can still happen.
Yeah. Well, but is Bunty getting a... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought Bunty was getting a substring there. This looks sick. Really good lap from this Luke.
There we go, just over a minute to go of qualifying. Ed Zax does not improve.
How is it? Oh, he must have left. He must have lagged out or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I was just wondering how he joined, but he must have had a spare invite. Don't know. Wait, Macho's improved again.
Oh yeah, he's gone, yeah, he has.
But Edzax, he's going a tenth quicker. Up in the first, second sector. And we're in the final corner now, pretty tricky. Up the line, third. So up Edzax.
As, yep, T-Hawk's retired, so he's going to start no more than P4 at the moment. Rackler coming across the... Oh no, he's invalidated. Yeah, Macho doing a Bottas. It seems. Scar though, he could... Oh no. Never mind. Is anybody gonna be setting up a final flying lap? No. Everybody's invalidated. Or just have given up. So yeah, that is qualifying done. So now we move over to the actual race itself, which is going to be wet at the very beginning, of course, for the first 10 or 20 minutes.
Yep.
Right, there we go. So that is qualifying done. And those are the results. So Macho gets pole position. And yeah, now it's time for the race itself.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the whole thing. You said Macho in pole position and then just didn't say anything else.
Well, yeah, that would be a bit too exhausting, like. And with 17 seconds left. Could I? Rackler, Edsax, T-Hawk, Scar, This is Luke, Bunty, Michael F1, Michelle Van Dongen, JB, Cassidy, Ruben, O. Steven, Matey Boy, Munching Scott, Paul Scott Balls, Day Night Evil, Race to Your Death. There you go.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting race as it's going to be changing weather conditions. Which is not easy to strategize at all, I would say. Oh, it's heavy rain. Heavy rain.
So the wet tyres are going to be needed?
Yes. Yeah, racing predictions, Ballboy. If you wanna say yours first.
I will have a look once I see the grid again. I'll go for a crazy prediction.
I should do. So that means I should go first then, if Ballboy's gonna go for a crazy prediction. If that's alright with you, Ballboy.
Yep, just
Waiting for the grid.
yeah.
As Evil Zook is the only one has got a tick next to his name that I see. It's taking long. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen like one person to just be ready and nobody else is.
Yeah. Just give it time. Maybe it will load. I think because Zook joined late in the quali, that might have affected it, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think this is broken.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean that's. Oh, okay, we started.
Zook is the left. That has fixed it. Thankfully, so Zook had to leave. That's all that needed to do. But yeah, race predictions. I'm gonna say. Oh, this is difficult. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna say Rackler. He's gonna win. Second, is gonna be Scar. And third is gonna be T-Hawk.
I think for me. Okay, I'm gonna say Cassidy, JB, O. Steven, 1, 2, 3.
It's a pretty. It's a prediction. Can't say much about it, really.
Yeah. Oh, as people getting disqualified for crashing or, you know, or like crashing into each other there.
Yeah. I think last year's race was a wet race as well, actually. Or last season's race was a wet race as well.
Yeah. I do remember a lot of races in Austria. Like, yeah, for it being wet and things like that, so. Yeah, but anyway, here we go then for the start of the race. This is going to be a very interesting Grand Prix. And yeah, hopefully we can get things underway. Hopefully not, we won't have as many safety cars, but I wouldn't mind like a late safety car, because yeah, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we go. 5 red lights and the My World sponsored Austrian Grand Prix is go! And look at the Racing Point already overtaking people there. We got a slow AlphaTauri in the background, but one that's leading, and that's Macho. Any incidents behind? Everybody clean through turn 1? People going wide, but everything looks good.
Azuka's apparently in the lead. I do not believe that at all.
Yeah, usually it's Stephen who's in the lead because he's the host or something. It has something to do with that. Oh, big crash. Ruben's involved there. Look at that.
Don't know who that was, but Bunty is in third, trying to fight Macho for the lead. As Rackler. No, Rackler's in. Yeah.
Yeah, something's happened there, and more positions changing in the background as well. As we end lap 1, going on to lap 2.
Watching Scott's got damage and Ruben also got damage.
Yep, as the Haas of Paul's got balls in the pits there, as Stephen leads the race as I predicted.
Yeah. You must have cut the whole Grand Prix, but whatever. Yep, as Rackler is now in the lead. We got Headsax trying to. Oh no, that's Diop trying to fight Headsax.
Oh, we got yellow. Is that Ruben? No, race to your death.
Oh no, race to your death is spun. It's unlucky from race to your death. I think Bunty has had a little bit of an incident. Maybe because he has fallen back a little bit from the leaders.
Yeah, and the 2 racing points as well in the meantime as well, just swapping positions. As yeah, oh, Macho fastest lap, he's already going for it now.
Yeah.
Really tricky conditions, and of course there's no DRS until it dries up, so it's just going to be pure overtaking from now on.
Pure overtaking to see if like how much drivers, how much skill the drivers have got. To see if they are capable of winning the Grand Prix as Star.
Oh.
I think Luke and Star have been involved in an incident there, I'm not sure.
Oh, and look at those Stephen trying to get Dittis Luke for the final points.
Yeah. But yeah, Rackler's still in the lead. I think Macho's dropping back a little bit. I think he's got all dry set up. Like, something makes me think that Macho has got dry set up as Luke is pitting. I think there was contact between Star and
Yeah, they're both in, which is a bit of a shame for them because so far no safety cars or anything. So yeah.
I think the rain is easing. I think it's like still heavyish, but it has eased a little bit.
Yeah, so we should see maybe people going for inters in the next 5-10 laps. But yeah, Rackler's trying to get a 1 second plus gap it seems, but it doesn't really matter because there's no DRS, but just to have some sort of buffer. But Macho seems to just be sticking to him, and so to his Bunty.
Rackler going a bit wide, he's losing in the rear end. Macho is definitely pushing.
Or we might even go for it into turn. I think it's turn 3. This
We've got a spinner. I think that is 39. He's spun.
And he's P12.
He's P12. Well, not only a lot more, but he was in P12.
Oh.
Gonna get in the way of his car there, I think. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, he's in the pits. There we go.
But yeah, still no safety cars. Which is what we want right now. We want safety cars. Brilliant. My brain just stopped working there for a second. Yeah. I'm gonna let Bullboy continue before I have a stroke.
Oh, do you see Bunty's drifting through the final corner there? He probably will get the move done on Macho if he can just get this exit right. But Macho's gonna get the slipstream from the car ahead, and Rackler's getting a bit of a tow from Day 9, who's being lapped on lap 6.
Well, I think Bunty's still in control, actually. Yeah, I think he's still in controller. But yeah, he's still quick. He's still got pace, even though he isn't on wheel. After an injury, I believe.
Meanwhile, the championship leader, of course, in T-Hawk, is trying to get past Ed Zax for P4, and he's losing time to the cars ahead.
Someone's lost the rear. Oh, that's on the test. Oh, not test.
Day night, yeah. I wonder, is he gonna? Because like, if one person were to retire, I think that would be a safety car. So hopefully you guys can keep it on the track and save those safety cars for the last 5 laps of the race to spice things up.
Does T-Hawk, will he make a move on Ed Sachs? No, very close though. Oh, he's got the slipstream and he's using the overtake one. Will he make a move? He's making the move. He locks up. Will attacks give him room? Yes, he will. Good move from T-Hawk. But attacks
oh, it's not
back.
over. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Yellow. This is Luke.
Yeah, it was Luke. He was in the rear end there. As yeah, Rackler has now got us 1 second gap to match. He'll flag that that's this midnight again. Van Dungen, the first one to get a penalty. Lucky for him.
Oh, and oh, this is Luke has gone for his daily spin again, and he's gonna be tumbling down. Well, not the order, but in terms of time. As there goes Paul's got balls.
But one wasn't enough, so he added another one.
A bonus spin
he's
could be.
drifting
Oh
and
no! Oh, the
no.
crash! Oh, and he's. Oh, they've. Oh dear.
I would say that was a racing incident. I think Luke's tires were still really
Oh, he's crashed
warm.
again!
He's crashed again.
Oh my, yeah,
Luke's
this is not good.
tires were still hot from his first spin. As A-Knight has crashed into a wall. I don't know how he's gotten out of there, but
Oh dear.
you know, amazing things can happen.
As, Paul's gone on the intermediate, so I guess that'll be interesting to see if he's quicker or slower than, like, some of the other guys.
Oh, look at the top three, they've closed in again. Kind of.
Yeah, no, they're pretty much all the top three going at the same pace.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know who's quicker. I guess you could say the leader of the pack. As there we go, as predicted, a safety car. Because
He's
how?
crashed in the exact same place Latifi has.
Okay, well, we're gonna see people now. Now, do people gamble and go on the inters, or is it way too early for that?
Oh!
Oh! Crash in the pits between the race leaders. Are they going for inters? Bunty is changing his front wing.
Yeah, so is Macho. Macho wasn't expecting Reckler to break that early to slow down, so he wasn't expecting it.
Right. Cassidy, Matey Boy, Ed Zach's gambling. Oh, Stephen gambling as well.
Wow. He wants points.
Yeah. I suppose if you're way down the Aussie, you want to try and gamble and see if you can do something different. As Evil, I do believe, is a bit out of position and is kind of holding up everybody else. But the safety car's literally around the other corner.
They can't overtake him as well.
Yeah.
Oh, as Paul is hit JB.
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. So this is Evil's ghost car. So that's yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Well, Evil, if you want to join back, because that might cause a bit of problems, like a couple of problems, if because those guys behind can't overtake.
Someone's pit, I think that was Michael F1 pitting onto the torch again.
Well, looking at the weather, has it? Well, it's still raining a little bit, but it's practically stopped a little. Well, no, it's still going, but you know, it's like it's light rain rather than the heavy rain to start off with.
thing is Duke can't get back in his car. This has happened to me before in a race where you leave because you can't let, like, everyone's waiting for you basically, and you have to leave. And then once you try and join back and you get back in the car, which is pretty unfortunate. So Duke can't get back in his car.
Oh, he's in. Okay, so he's in the pits. His AI is pickers, so that's good then, I suppose. So.
So it's not like France where we just kept getting back-to-back safety cars.
Yeah, well, hopefully nobody else crashes until, like, the end of the race.
I was at fault. This is F2. How long has the safety car been out?
About 3 laps, I think.
Hold on, just said something in the chat. Oh no, he's texting me, I'm in AI, I can't join back, so I'll take penalty points. Explain to Bullboy, please, if you see.
Oh, right, well, I guess the stewards will have a look at, anything that's happened in the race or qualifying. But yeah, no, the safety car's in this lap, so the message has just appeared.
Just text me.
And T-Hawk has not gone as of yet, but he is now, and there we go, the race is underway, and that was a very cautious restart from T-Hawk, and he's under pressure from the Renault of Rackler already, but Rackler's on 10 lap fresher tyres. The Scar's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags for some reason.
Macho trying to make a move on Headsax. On the outside. Macho. I think Paul is left, or he's... No, it's not left, it's just left. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes. I wonder, T-Hawk, is he gonna... I think he's gonna do what he usually does and just do like one less pit stop than most people and try and win the race. It might actually pay off for him. Look at this, T-Hawk, Rackler, Macho, all covered by less than 1 second.
Steven's up to 9, JB's, he's
and he's out. Uh-oh, I didn't see that, but, yeah, I see his car.
I think he got on the curb.
Oh, VSC!
Yeah. I think he just got on the curb. If we look on this curb, I think he just got caught out. It's funny. Very unlucky from JB.
It's a very long VSC, I have to say, but enough of me saying that, the VSC has gone, and we're back to green flag racing once again. But yeah, no, T-Hawk is gonna make this race so much more interesting because he's gonna hold everybody up and bunch the whole field with his worn tyres.
Yeah, it's a good strategy.
Will it be the winning strategy, perhaps? Who knows?
Oh, Luke. Someone spun on the Alpha Toys. Yeah, Luke having another daily spin. It's Macho. He's coming into the pits. Probably going into the intermediates, you would say, Bobo.
Yep, as
So, Michael and Ruben are coming into the pits. Oh, Rattler! Making a move on T-Hawk. Going down the inside. Will T-Hawk fight it? Yep.
oh, but Rackler's lost the back end a little bit there.
Yeah. T-Hawk's trying to fight back. Will he make the move going into whatever time this is? I think time 4. No.
As Cassidy's up to third.
That's a third, yes.
And the first on the intermediate tyres.
Rackler looks really unstable. So does T-Hawk though. It's really unstable on them wet tires.
Oh my, look, oh! What's going on? T-Hawk's ran into the back of the race leader, Rackler, I think, there.
No,
But
he hasn't.
yeah. Look at the dry line that's starting to form as well. A little bit. He's hit him again. Oh, look at Cassidy!
Cassidy!
Oh
though.
my gosh!
Them intermediate tires working very well for the Scotsman.
Oh, this is unbelievable. What a race this is. Look, Cassidy, look at the grip. He's gone. And what's going on behind?
It's a big train.
It's a massive train, but Cassidy's pulling away on those inters.
Oh! That seems to
What?
be contact. Not very sure where. Look at Rackler all over the road.
Yeah,
That's
and they...
T-Hawk.
Yeah, there goes T-Hawk. And he's in the
think-
pits.
What's his name? Can't find it. I think Ruben ran into the back of Scar, or Michael F1 ran into the back of Scar, if you're right. Not really sure, but I think I've seen someone look left or right. Here comes Matey Boy up to 5th, going, trying to fight for 4th. Round the outside. He tries to make it stick, but Monty has got the better traction. And Steven!
Oh my goodness. He's 5th!
Where is... He's 5th,
5th.
trying to fight Bunty for 4th!
Oh my, what is going on?
is what I mean by anything can happen in F2. There's JB. I didn't even. Oh wait, yeah, he crashed. Stop. Steven trying to overtake Bunty for 4. Incredible battle. Oh, he's running into the back of him, doesn't know.
Oh, he needs to get past Bunty as soon as possible. He can't afford to mess about. Oh, Steve, just go for it. This could be his chance for his podium or his first win in FRL. But Cassidy's miles away anyway. But there we go. Oh, Steven.
I think that was a race to the death on the final corner, maybe losing it. As here comes Munchin Scott. Steven and Munchin Scott fighting, wheel banging.
He hasn't scored points all season, I think, Munching Scott. This is incredible. He's 5th. What a race.
This is crazy at racing in F2. As Luke has spun again on the final corner.
Well, this would be a major result as things stand here. And oh, Steven, he's catching T-Hawk. Look at this.
Yeah,
I don't believe this. Oh, Steve, what a strategy this is. Those who pitted on the Inters is, well, yeah, just a brilliant tactical masterclass from those guys. And look at those Steven fighting his old teammate, of course.
Make the move, unfortunately, but he's got better traction.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness me. This is... I never thought I'd see the day, especially in this very competitive F2 season.
Munchin Scott trying to make the move, loses the rear end. Saves it though. Macho's up to 6th now. Munchin Scott making the move on T-Hawk. This is incredible!
And he's done it!
He's done it! What the heck, man?
What is going on? This goes against like anything I've seen all season.
This is incredible as Rackler overtakes race to death for 10th. Macho's now up to 5th.
Yellow flags. Yeah, hopefully we don't get another safety car because I'm actually liking this podium at the moment.
Yeah, T-Hawk is it's probably going to it's now.
What else is gonna happen?
Rackler overtaking Bunty. That's about to happen. Yes, Scar overtaking Michael F1 as well. Bunty fighting back and he's locked up, gone too deep, and Rackler takes that 8th position.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at Macho. Macho's the only real threat at the moment to O. Stevens' podium, but he's got a penalty, so do Munching Scott as well, so... Yeah.
There's a spinner and that is Paul's got balls. I thought I'd never see the day where Stephen is actually close to a win.
Yeah. Yeah, as this is Luke is gambling on the slicks.
I'll give him fair play. As race to your death is in 9th, he's just overtaking Bunty.
Right. This is Luke. Let's see if the dry tyres are the correct tyre to be on or not.
He hasn't spun yet.
10.4 seconds to Evil's AI car.
Oh, Grace is spun again. No, he's just lost the rear. He has to overtake Bundy again. There's the commentary box again, but that's alright. Are you any news that's happening? Macho has got past Munchin Scott. He's trying to get past Stephen at the moment. Scar is, oh my god, all over the road, and Lucas is spun. He's crashed. I think Bunty's got his puncher. DRS has been enabled. DRS has been enabled. Race to Your Death has came into the pits. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, Teal'c's gone way off the track. So everybody's gonna be pitting for the dries now.
Yep, Race to Your Death taking the gamble, going on to the softs. But I wouldn't say, I would still say stay on the inners for another lap. Because Luke spun on the dries. And he had front wing, he's got front wing damage. But Cassidy is still taking that gamble, going into the pits. Lap 23 out of 36, I would say just go for the mediums and that. But yeah, X-Ax is going up to the second, is going up to the lead at Macho. It's overtaking Stephen, who is also going onto pits, taking a little bit of a gamble. I would have said go onto the mediums, but they're going onto the softs. Still spitting about, but it might be dry conditions, which is which is cool because changing weather conditions. But any news really? No. Teal'c trying to fight Steven for 6th. Got DRS.
Bodies, yeah. So why is Teal'c not pitted?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused.
Yeah.
And Scar as well, the top 3.
Look, I mean, just look. I'm so confused by why haven't everybody pitted on that last lap for the dry tyres. Look, Teal'c's just gone off there.
Yeah. It stopped raining as well, so it's completely dry.
Oh no! Teal'c championship leader in trouble. Look at that.
Oh, look at Steven.
Oh my gosh.
Very ballsy move for Steven, and he makes it stick.
Oh my,
Clean.
yeah.
Clean as you like.
So wait, what position will this be? Because everybody's coming in the pits.
What position will Steven be in? Will he be in 3rd?
Oh my, it could happen.
No, he's staying in 5th, I think, unless he can overtake Macho. He just came out of the pits. No. Van Dungan still needs a pit. He's on the inners. Oh, that's ruined his race. Oh, Luke's spinning again, I think.
There's still time for a safety car, a late safety car, you know. Anything can still happen.
Even getting close to Macho.
I can't believe what I'm watching. Oh, Steven battling with Macho.
Van Dungan's pitted. Yeah, I was about to say he has to pit. It's not. Otherwise he'll just have been losing much more time.
And there we go. Oh, Steven is now P4.
Wow. I agree with Zed's strategy though, heading on to the mediums. That's what I would have done myself, but I'm not sure. Race to Your Death getting a penalty. Lucky from him.
This is, I mean, if it were to finish like this, Oh, Stephen, who's been like in some of the races, he hasn't even scored points. You know, he's like got.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Munch and Scott have broken themselves.
yeah. Munching Scott hasn't scored points all season. He could pick up 10 in one race. Matey Boy as well hasn't had a great season, and this would be a fantastic result for him as well. So yeah, let's see what happens. But Munching or Macho could actually still he could get P2 here because he's on the back of Edzax here.
Trying to make the move on Edzax.
As people getting penalties, race to your death, and somebody else. And there we go.
This guy's got a penalty as well. Edzax trying to make a switch back on Macho. Doesn't become really that effective.
Right now, both McLarens outside the points. That's going to have major implications in terms of the constructors.
Yeah.
And the drivers too, as well, of course, with T-Hawk having a massive advantage. Now it's going to be cut drastically. But yeah, the dream podium for O Steven, is it gonna happen? Well, the gap is 2 seconds to Edzax, so we'll have to monitor that progress as Dittis Luke has gone for a bit of a incident. Exit of turn 1.
Yeah.
As the Ruben has a time penalty. Now Macho's time penalty is 3 seconds, as Paul's Got Balls has retired, and that is in the pits, so that should not be a safety car. Oh! This is Luke going for another spin. And doing a Bottas again. Although no, it was Macho I think who did a Bottas in qualifying. So both AlphaTauris I think doing something interesting. But I mean, this is Luke can still get fastest lap if he wants to try and pit and score a point. And there we go, Tio getting past Bunty, but unless something crazy happens here, it's going to be a disastrous Austrian Grand Prix for McLaren. And O'Stephen is actually losing time to Edzax. Even though Edzax is on the slower tyre.
Rackler and Van Dongen swapping positions. Rackler up to 7th as Bunty has gotten another time penalty. Just unlucky.
Macho's catching Cassidy by a second a lap, but it's not going to be enough. Even if he did manage to catch up, he's got to get a 3-second gap anyway. But look at all the penalties though. That's a zebra crossing there. We could all try and walk across that. So yes, only Cassidy, Edzax, O'Steven, and well, that's it. Because Evil's, of course, Evil Zook is not even here.
Macho's got another penalty actually, so...
Oh.
Wait, that could change it. Oh. Macho seems to get another penalty.
Oh, we have another
Steven
crash.
Could get a podium if Macho gets another penalty.
Race to Your Death has had a bit of a daily spin, I think, as well. And somehow Race to Your Death has saved that. And he's into the pits, surely. And T-Hawk has got past Scar for the final points.
Ah, nice job from T-Hawk.
So, yeah.
Macho either spins or makes a mistake or gets another penalty.
Oh, Michelle! Oh
get
my! I thought that was Mr. Van Dongen going for a crash there. He's all over the place, but he's still going in the right direction.
Yeah.
And T-Hawk fastest lap there.
Yeah.
Ruben with a penalty, munching Scott all over the back of O'Steven, but yeah, you don't want to really risk anything if you haven't scored any points all season, so
Yeah.
gotta play this one
And
calm. He's got a penalty.
yeah,
Munching Scott.
He's got 9 seconds of penalties now. Munching Scott does. But Cassidy should get the drive of the day because he started. This has been an incredible drive from Cassidy.
Yeah, gaining 10 positions. O'Steven gaining 9. Munching Scott gaining 10 as well. Matey Boy up 8 positions.
Yeah, Michael, another penalty, now up to 6 seconds from him. But yeah, Munching Scott just can't get past even.
Oh, the two Renaults fighting here as well.
Yeah.
As we have 2 laps to go until the race is done. And I mean, if this was a 100% race, then Macho probably could have caught Cassidy and won the race, but unfortunately for him, it's only a 50% race. But you have to say he lost it with the pit stops and, you know, pitting at the wrong moment sometimes for the wrong tyres.
Yeah.
a good day for Mercedes if it remains the same with a third and a P4.
Yeah.
As yeah, we're on to the final lap of the race. Lap 36 out of 36. And yeah, it's going to be a brilliant win from Cassidy. And I can't remember the last time he won a race. So
Neither can I, so... I think he did win a race this season, I think? Or he came close, so I'm not really sure.
I know he lost the win in Singapore a couple of seasons ago. Or perhaps that was last season. But anyway, as this is Luke's got another penalty. Here we go. Cassidy is going to win the F2 Austrian Grand Prix in brilliant fashion. Macho's gonna be P3, I presume. Steven.
Come fourth.
So close to the podium, but yet so far. Matey Boy gets a fantastic P5. Munching Scott goes down to 7th, but still his first points of the season. Rackler 6th, Michel Van Dongen P8, Michael F1 9th, and the championship leader in T-Hawk down in P10, but he got the fastest lap, I think.
Yeah.
So 2 points to him.
Fastest lap.
But yeah, I do believe that is the end of the race. So yeah, what a result.
Because yeah, Cassidy gets driver that day. Thoroughly deserved, starting from P11, getting the win. We'll come back drive from him, I'd say.
And there we go. Here are the.
So anyway, here are the podium finishers. Just finishing Bubba's sentence there. You're welcome. Boy.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh wait, we're not. We got the interviews to get through.
Oh no, I was saying you're welcome because I finished your sentence.
Oh, did you? Sorry, my thing unplugged, so that's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Cassidy wins the race. They're the results. Zach 2nd, Macho P3, Steven somehow with a brilliant P4. Matey Boy, Rackler, Munching Scott, Michel Van Dongen, Michael F1 and T-Hawk. That's the top 10. But yeah, what a race.
So I think T-Hawk is, I think, understandably mad after that contact with the Munchin Scott.
Oh yeah, but I think the thing is, if he like T-Hawk should have pitted, he shouldn't have stayed out anyway. So that probably wouldn't have happened. But the incident in like, if you were going to isolate the incident, then yeah, of course that needs to be looked at. But let's go into the podium or the find it. Somebody please.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Hey Zonix. Right, let's get things going, and big congratulations to Cassidy for winning. Cassidy, congratulations. Talk us through it, because that was a brilliant win for yourself. Yeah, and have you won a race before? Oh right, okay. Yeah. No, I was mentioning that, but I thought you won a race after that, but
He won pre-season
no.
in Japan.
He won pre-season one.
Oh
Japan.
right. Well, yeah, I mean 25 points added to the championship, which is great news for you and also for Racing Point. Um, but yeah, I mean, of course, um, well, you know, you've got the next race to look forward to, which is the race in Silverstone in Britain. Now, of course, Macho was catching you at the end, and he was tremendous. But you had the right strategy and things like that. But yeah, no. Do you think you can try and build on this for future races, including next one? Yeah. So good points on all in order for the next race, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it served you well today for a brilliant P1, but yeah, no, congratulations, enjoy the celebrations, and yeah, all the best for the next race. Um, as next is Steven, I think.
Yep.
Sounds right.
Is Exact or Macho in?
No.
Alright, me then.
So yeah, for the first time in a very long time, we're speaking very early to you. A great race, so close to that podium, but I mean, 12 points in the bag. Yeah, I have to say, what a great result for yourself and Mercedes.
Yeah, it was a right strategy, right time, right tyre. Just everything just went to plan today. For the team, a second and a fourth is brilliant. I think 12 points a day for me is, I think that's how many points I've got all season, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good race. I enjoyed a few battles on track, and I knew as soon as the dries were coming that I wouldn't have I would have the pace, but not as quick as other drivers. So I was glad that I got my rain dance on during the race, and just pitted at the right times like Cassidy and a few others. So yeah, a brilliant race for me today on one of my best tracks. I don't think I'll ever eclipse this position, I don't think, all season, but I'll take it. Thanks.
You want a round of applause?
No.
No.
Yeah, but anyway, we have the next race in Britain, of course, next week. I wonder, can things get any better? A podium for the next race, or back to fighting for 10th?
No. Yeah, fighting for 10th back next week. I don't like Britain, just particularly because of the pit lane. So yeah, no, I'll be probably 1.5 seconds off the leaders anyway. So I'll just try and get as many points as I can. Hopefully it's a wet race again and whatever. But yeah, good race today, and well done to Ed Zach for getting second. Some good constructors points today.
Yeah, and yeah, well done once again on a fantastic P4, and all the best for the next race next week.
Yep, and I hope we start this race next week other than today.
Yeah, as there is a lobby
again
mess up here, but yeah, let's move on to yes, who has ended up in a fantastic P7 and finished across the line in P5. Yeah, no, a great result from you. Talk us through how the race went.
A bit of an odd one for me. It's not my strongest track, but it's a nice simple track for me. So started off wet, had a mixed setup on. So as soon as it hit intermediates, I started picking up pace, managed to pick up a few places. It's when I got behind Stephen is when I started making mistakes, tried to push too hard, and just started racking up those penalties.
Yeah, but I mean, despite that, you still finished in 7th, which is, I think that will be your first points this season, right? In this race?
It is, yeah.
And to take 6 in one race without scoring in all the others is great stuff. And yeah, I mean, you were trying to get Stephen, but you couldn't quite.
Couldn't quite get there. You just had I would say it was quite an even pace, if anything. I'd catch him in some places, lose him in others.
Yeah, just use my DRS when I could.
Yeah, I didn't have enough to catch you. I really couldn't.
Yeah.
For the next race in Britain, do you think you can try and get back-to-back points and continue this good momentum?
Well, it's a tough one to say. I don't like saying it. But whenever I come in or anywhere close to top 10, I usually get taken out or go for a spin. So it's just down to the day, really.
Yeah, and well, I know there was yeah, a lot of craziness that happened in this race, but you were there to do really well, and your speed was great throughout. So yeah, congratulations once again, and all the best for the next race.
Thank you very much.
As we move on to Seahawk, no, Microphone. As oh, the race is finally getting going. But yeah, no, yeah, talk us through how the race went for you. Of course, your teammate won it, and that's good points for the constructors. But yeah, no, talk us through how your race went.
I start off, it was pretty decent. Just trying to see how the car handled on a wet track, on a dry setup. So pretty much what I did in Netherlands, just went for a dry setup and hopefully I'll drive near the end to pull up some big points, which eventually happened. But on the last, I think it was the virtual safety car, I was behind O'Stephen, and I've been told the safety car was ending, about to just straighten the car out and put it on the throttle, which I'd done perfectly underneath the delta. But as soon as I got going, I think it was Matey Boy that did not move, so I think he was over his delta, which caught me out, which made me ram in the back of O'Stephen, which ruined my chances anyway. And obviously it didn't help with Phil race to your death, so it pushed me off wide either, which is a shame because I think we could have got a top 1-2 out of this one because of the pace I had on the dry, 7 fastest laps. Yeah, it could have easily been a podium for sure. So could have got some good points for the team.
Yeah, I guess good points for Racing Point. But yeah, for the next race in Silverstone, do you think you can do hopefully better?
I'm just hoping both cars actually get decent points, because it seems like ever since I won in Netherlands, it always seems like one car from then. It's like one car does a good job, and the other car is just slumbering underneath the top 10. So I'm just hoping for a top 5 for the team to get some decent points going, to catch up with Renault and McLaren, which we have done the last 2 races of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks for racing today as always, and yeah, all the best for the next race in Silverstone.
Yeah, and well done for Cassie as well. He's been waiting a long time. I know how he feels, so well done to him. It's all about him today.
Yeah, of course, and I think we got one more person, have we, or 2 more people? Who's left?
T-Hawk, I think.
Both McLaren drivers. We'll go with T-Hawk because I think you finished higher. But yeah, what happened today, T-Hawk? Only 2 points for 10th and fastest lap. Talk us through what happened.
Just bad strategy calls and then a bit more of bad luck on top of that, you know. I mean, qualifying was alright with P4 and P7. Bunty managed to have a fantastic start because he had a bad setup. Managed to go up to P3. I was around P4, P5, so it was looking good in the first phase. And then under safety car, I mean, we didn't want to double stack, so Bunty had priority. And it still looked wet enough for the full wets, but it just dried up so fast and the safety car just stayed out for longer than we expected. So yeah, me staying on the wets and him pitting for new wets with the advantage of hindsight probably wasn't the best call. And from there on we just tried to make it last until the track dries up completely. I couldn't because my rear tires were just gone. And yeah, I think Bunty, he just lost grip on his tires too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you were like on the inters when it was completely ready for the dries, and yeah, and you had a bit of a spin as well, and all of those factors resulted in not a great day. But I mean, there's always next week, you know. I know you lost a lot of points in the championship, but yeah, Silverstone, do you think you can do well? Because I think you've won around here before, so
won here last season and the season before, so maybe I can do it. Maybe I can make it a hat trick. But I don't know. I mean, as always, the competition is tough. I think today, if we would have had the right strategy, we still would have had like a 3-way, maybe 4-way fight for the win. So it's gonna be interesting. Of course, I'm still pissed off, but I think in a couple of days I'll be hyped for Silverstone. I quite like the track. I think Bunty is quite strong there too, so hopefully we'll have a better result for McLaren.
Alright then, well, yeah, I guess commiserations on what happened in the race today, but all the best for the next one.
Cheers.
And last, but not least, it is Bunty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was for sure a race of two halves. One in the dry, one in the wet, but you had a great start to the first part of the race, and yeah, then what happened after that?
I think, I mean, there's not much to say really. I think it was going really well in the rain, looking quite promising. And then, yeah, just a poor strategy call, really. I was quite comfortably behind Macho and Rackler. I think in the traction zones, being on pad, I closed up to them, but yeah, they had quite good pace. And yeah, I think just poor strategy call, and then I tried my best to extend it to the dries on my new wets, which I should have just pitted straight away for instance like Macho did. But yeah, that didn't go great. And then because I was on a wet setup in a dry, I wasn't very fast as well, so yeah, a lot of potential, but sadly didn't pay off. But yeah, there's always next race.
Yeah, and speaking about the next race, how do you think you can go around Silverstone?
Oh, I wish I could say I could get 26 points and win in my home Grand Prix like everyone else. I think a couple times in the past I've been like up there in Britain. Being on a pad, I'm not sure if it's going to help or not. I just need to, I guess, just practice for both conditions a bit more, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be up there with my teammate as well. Hopefully, so that'll be good.
Yep, well, I guess commiserations on today's result, but all the best for the next one in, yeah, next week.
Yeah, thanks for commentating.
Yep, you're welcome, and I do believe that is everybody, so I think it's time to say thanks first of all to Jack Stegel, of course, for commentating F2 for I think the first time, well this season anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, thanks very much, and to those who raced and watched the stream, of course. But next week's race is going to be the British Grand Prix, same time as always. But we do have F1 tomorrow, 7 PM for Austria once again. But yeah, I guess that's everything today. So yeah, on that note, I think it is time to end. So thank you for watching, and until next time, which shall be tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Hill, 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 Damon Hill.